When players start a game, they're going to have one war camp and one unit deployed onto the battle map. That one unit is going to be their warlord. Now, units make up the core of a player's army and are critical to achieving victory. There are 3 different unit types, starting with warlords, then elite units, and then squad units. With warlords, these units are going to be very powerful, key, influential units that are going to make up the core of your army. And obviously, if your warlord dies, you will lose the game. So be sure to keep your warlord well protected. Warlords are the only units in the game that can utilize leadership. Elite units are very powerful units similar to warlords, except that they don't utilize leadership and instead rely on loyalty. One caveat about elite units is that they are fairly expensive to deploy outright by paying for them in gold. Instead, elite units can be upgraded into with squad units that earn enough loyalty. This is another way to acquire elite units without having to pay their elevated cost in gold, and instead opting for very loyal squad units and trading their loyalty to gain an elite unit as an effect. Squad units are the least expensive units to deploy for your army. Now, squad units, as mentioned before, have the capability of upgrading once enough loyalty is earned into various elite units. By first deploying squad units, players can leverage those that build up enough loyalty to give them flexible options for deploying the expensive but powerful elite units later on throughout a game round. Another important aspect of squad units is that squads will increase your army size. Squad units represent multiple members within a single unit. So, for example, the adept archers have 9 squad members, therefore they increase your army size by 9. Because a squad unit represents multiple members within a single unit, as a squad takes damage, they will be losing their existing members based on the amount of damage that they have accumulated. So if the adept archers accumulated 5 damage, then they will have 4 members remaining within that squad unit, which effectively lowers your army size. Something else to know about army size is that warlords and elite units only have an army size of 1. So squad units are going to be your primary way to increase your effective army size and decrease opponents' army sizes by engaging in combat and dealing damage to opponents' squad units. Because a squad unit represents multiple members within a single unit, as a squad takes and accumulates damage, their effectiveness in combat will be diminished. If any damage dice is accumulated on a squad unit, regardless of the amount, they lose 1 attack per turn. I'll discuss this in more detail later on.